So first of all, good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon, Sonu.
So how have you been today?
Yeah, my day is going well. No complaint. So, what
Oh,
about you? How was your day?
yeah, it's going quite well, no issue. Just I completed, like I finished my study work. So I was thinking to practice over this application. I started my practice with you.
Okay. So, before proceeding our conversation, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. As you watch on your screen, my name is Sonu, and I'm connecting with you from Jaipur, Rajasthan. And as far as my studies concerned, so last year I graduated, and nowadays I'm preparing for competitive examination. And side by side, just I'm trying to polish my English. I'm trying to learn this language.
Okay. Great
That
to hear you. Okay, so it's my turn. So, this is Vandy. I hail from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. As far as my education concerned, I have done BA in political science honors. Then I have done bachelor degree of library science from IGNOU University. And then I did some hair courses. So after completing my hair courses, so I joined as a hair stylist, one of the reputed salon, you can say. And then after 1.5 years, I joined as a hair trainer academy. The academy which were I pass out. So I completed my education. After that, I am a by professional. You consider me as a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. And if you talk about my hobby, so nowadays I'm learning English. So this is my new hobby: making video, uploading video, and practice with co-learners and different people. So these are my hobbies.
okay, so Benjamin, you are active over this application only. Otherwise, apart from using this application, are you active on another application like Clapping, Cambly? There are a lot of like, platforms are there. There we connect with the tutors like experts, and they help me to boost their communication, and they take their all the parts which are really important to learn any language.
Yeah, I think these all are the paid channel. Okay, so I don't have money right now. So when I have money, so definitely I will join. But right now I'm not attending any session, any classes. Just I'm practicing my own help of Skype application, and there is a lot of groups. So I have been added in that group. So I'm practicing with co-learner.
Okay, yeah, great to hear you, man. So first of all, I would like to ask you like one question. In your profession, as you mentioned earlier, that you are hair trainer. I mean haircut trainer
Yeah.
nowadays. In that
Yes.
institute, that you completed your like course in the hair designing.
Yes.
So apart from like hair cutting, do you teach something else like related to salon?
Uh, Related to salon, yeah, it's a salon management. One subject is a salon management, how to manage the salon and how to order products. No, these are the one chapter. But in there, no, there is a four segment like a cutting, styling, coloring, treatment. So uh, my segment was no hair color. So I was handling hair color, how to do hair color. So yeah, there is a theory part. Her segment, their own theory part. So if you do course that kind of course, so you have a more confident. No, you get more confident, and you can use simple techniques for difficult cut. I will say. So we teach a student how to work very easy way, smart work, which we call
Yeah.
smart work. So small technique we teach over there.
Yeah. Effortlessly, how could you do your work? I mean, if there is any like haircut, any type of hard that is hard to do, that like cutting. So easily, how could you do that? You are teaching the old techniques and like strategies.
Mhm. So there is when we work in a salon, so salon client and salon environment is totally different because clients are paying you, so they will pay, so they expect more. When we teach, that time we teach them how you make this, how will you get that result. Like if any client comes and he asks for color, so how will you achieve? Because our base color is black, and that client demand is no green, red, blue, or these are the funky colors, and they want to know little bit magenta, like a tint. So how will you get, and how will you give them their desired color? So that kind of techniques we teach. Especially cut is not
It's
difficult. Cut is a means so if once you you have a clear all the basic things, then definitely you will do advanced thing also. It all
yeah.
depend on you, creative, how you create, and how to means how to give service to people, what clients are demanding. So all these things come when you know basic technique.
Okay, so all type of like cutting, male, female, for both like otherwise, especially like ladies, female cutting in the salon.
No, I work. Yeah, I was working no in what family salon. So you can give service male, female. For female, there is a female hairdresser also there were, and male hairdresser also. But especially for male service, male haircut, or they hire different male hairdresser. So
Okay.
we don't. When it comes to teaching part, so I can teach how to cut male cut, how to do ladies cut. So I can teach that time. No, it's a school, it's an academy. So I teach them everything. But when it comes to service part, so it's your wish. So many girls they comfortable, so they do female male cut also. So it depends up to them.
Okay.
But in my case,
Next.
I don't give service. No, I don't give mail
Okay.
any kind of service. So no, what is your future plan?
Future plan actually nowadays I'm preparing for competitive examination. If I would
Hmm.
able to get the job in government sector, then it's okay. Otherwise, in the new session, I will take admission in the master.
Master. So it's what type of government exam do you preparing?
State level examination, like after completing graduation, LDC, UGC, Patwari, BDO.
Okay, okay. So it's a teacher or staff? It's a teacher teaching profession or staff selection, like what kind of?
It's a non-teaching profession. I mean, in the different like departments are there in Rajasthan government. So like BDO is development officer, or in LDC, UDC, it's a one type of like killer posts are there. So I'm preparing for that.
Okay. So English is required there.
Actually, like some grammar portion is there, English grammar portion is there. Otherwise, spoken is not required. It's just doing it. for my personal happiness because I wanted to speak English and I love this language. So I started learning it and I have been practicing I think for 4 to 5 months.
Okay. So 4 to 5 months, you improved a lot.
Yeah, when I started my spoken journey, so at that time I was not able to speak in English very well, but nowadays I'm quite comfortable. I can talk easily. It's not a big issue for me. But sometimes I stuck because of the lack of vocab, and still I'm trying to try to enhance my communication or try to enhance my vocab part.
So for vocab part, what do you do?
I read every day. I mean, if I get any newspaper, so I start reading that. And I like to read books, so I have some books which are in the English, so I read them. And if I get any new word there, so just I like note down it in my notebook. And after that, if I don't know the meaning of that word, I search on the Google and I find some sentences through that word and I try to try to execute that word in my day-to-day conversation.
Okay. But
Yeah,
many time what happen, we pick up lot of vocabulary, but that vocabulary, no, situational wise. So we are talking general talking. We are general talking. So in this scenario, we don't need to uh, deliberately put that kind of vocabulary. So how
yeah.
do you
Recently,
recall that? Vocab?
uh, I mean, it's a depend on situation or practice. Once you start using that word or idiom, phrases, anything, whatever you have, just recently 10 minutes back, I got one line like deer in the actually I forgot that. Yeah, deer in the headlight. Deadlight or headlight, maybe headlight. Deer in the headlight. Just I was scrolling some reels on Instagram. So yeah, I got that. So it's mean like when in any comfortable in the weird situation that you can't react, in the stressful situation you can't react anything. At that time you can use like suppose that when my I got fail in my 12th examination, then I was here in the deadlight. I was unable to
Oh,
react in that situation. I mean, when like there is some stressful or bad situation, then you can't react anything. So we can use that deer in the deadlight.
ends in the deadline.
Deer in the deadlight.
Dear and the deadlight. Okay.
DEER.
So anything else? So how do you practice? How do you practice? Means just it's a reading part and it's no, pick up some vocab. So how do you practice? How do you spend your day?
Actually, I have some partners in my contact. We have our contact number to each other. So like we share our number to each other. Actually, just I started practicing over this application, I think 15 to 20 days back. Otherwise, I was using another application. I think you must heard it, Just Talk.
Yes.
Yeah, so there I got some well-dressed people, the good for people, and we discussed a lot of topic to each other over that application. Then we like felt that yeah we are comfortable with each other and we can practice. So just we share our number to each other, and now I have my own group. So there are 5 to 6 another people like another practice partners are there. So whenever we have any free time in evening time, like every day we discuss around 30 to 35 5 minutes. And suppose anyone is free in the noon time or another person is free in the noon time, so just we drop the message in the group, I am free right now. So if someone is free, and wants to like talk or practice, so just connect with me. Then we talk to each other. We practice together.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that the topic gives us more possibility to, improve our
Yeah.
English?
Definitely, definitely. I mean, we don't know that in which situation. Suppose that I'm talking to you and just you pick up any random topic for discussion. So then it's really hard for everyone who doesn't practice like the random topic. So discussion the different topics. It's like gives motivation or comfortable zone. You will not face too much problem. Suppose that you don't have the particular knowledge. I mean the perfect knowledge about any topic. So even you can speak like 30-40%. You can cover that topic if you don't have knowledge. If you are confident. So nowadays, I mean, so many like partners so like give the random topic for me for discussion. Then I don't feel like uncomfortable. I easily whatever I have in my mind, I try to express my thoughts. I try to convey my message to another person. So that person easily gets my all points and get it whatever I'm trying to say.
Okay. So
So what do you do
my next
by the
question
way?
is that,
Uh-huh.
yes.
No, no, no. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead. Go. No, 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 no,
So
no. Yeah,
ladies
you
first, no?
ask.
India ladies first.
No, yeah, here I give you chance. You speak first.
I mean, just I was asking to you, like, which type of activities or curriculum you do to enhance your communication apart from using this application, apart from speaking.
Yes, yes, yes. I have because uh, I made a lot of people in my past. When initial stage when I started my journey that time. So the person who are good at speaking, so I exchange my number with them. So still they are there, and sometime I stuck, sometime I don't clear anything. So that time I take help from them, and regular. Actually, they are working, so they take out time after evening time, and
Mm.
afternoon time mostly I reserve my occupied myself for making videos and all these things. So yes, definitely I have also group. So I added in some group. So I join that group every evening. Sometimes they call no afternoon, and sometimes they call evening. So according to their convenience, I want to join that. I joined that group because they put some small topics, not a big topic. No, like a I consider myself no. I'm not elaborate no big. If I go to big topic like hard topic, so there we take small topic and we try to speak no 5 line 6 line. So recently, couple of weeks ago, I joined that group. So I also practice like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what were
My
you
question
asking
was,
me?
yeah, my question was, what do you think about the grammar? If any beginner wants to learn this language or wants to speak, start
No,
speak.
for beginner, I mean, it's not mandatory grammar. Firstly, we start from the basic sentences and the basic things. Once we start speaking, like now we are in that phase or in that situation. So now for both of us, grammar is most important because if you want to speak effectively and like you want to express yourself in the better way, in the proper manner, so grammar is extremely important. It's a plays significant role in your speaking English, in your
Yes.
spoken journey.
So
Yeah,
it's
or no
my
need to.
opinion. Really, grammar is essential, but initial those who
Yeah,
wants to learn this language also, but basic knowledge is required. If you have a basic knowledge, so you start speaking.
yeah, right. But no need to, I think, according to my point of view, there are 5 to 6 topics are important to speak fluently in English. Like first of all, tenses, modals, active, passive, and the like course of have. I mean, has, have, had, where a lot of we use the all the things in the different situations, and the
Right.
conditional sentence, prepositions, this type of stuff. Like the topics are most important to boost your like English spoken. Okay, because
Mm.
once we complete the all topics, then it's really, I mean, we practice consistently. So then we stop the making mistakes related to grammatically.
Yes. But some people said that no, grammar is no required. You started speaking. They
No, for like getting the more views or subscribers, they are creating such type of videos. You have seen so many videos just speak English like as a native in 20 days, 30 days, in 2 months. But learning
yes,
any language is process of 6 months, 2 months, 3 months, or even 1 year. You can learn any language in but to death. Okay. Uh, you more learn, you more get perfect. When you start like implementing the things in your life, then you would be better version of yourself.
right, right. So, so no, shall we wrap up here because it's 23 minutes. So
Yeah,
I have
sure.
to go somewhere. Hmm.
Thank you
Next
for
time,
having
definitely,
me.
I will connect with you
Yeah,
and practice with you.
thank you. Have a good day. Bye
Good
bye.
day. You too. Bye.